Yo, what's good everybody? My name is LeslieFish and I'm bringing to you a video with a totally different twist. I'm bringing you the geniuses only. You ain't gotta believe me only if you know me. My nigga's real genius is like I'm about to phone me. I'm not a rapper. I'm trying to entertain y'all, man. I'm here with the anime series that have geniuses only. Like I'm talking like Albert Einstein. So right now we're talking about the anime series that have geniuses, right? The anime series that have intellectuals. Who says anime is for dummies and baka? Nobody. So let's get into it, people. Let's do this. Ha! We gotta begin with the Decalogue, man. I'm talking about an anime series called The Promised Neverland. You know, like you do have Michael Jackson's Neverland, but then this Neverland is promised. Like it's not here yet, and therefore you can only use your imagination to get to it. Because it doesn't exist yet. You've gotta be an intellectual to do that. This dark drama anime reminds me of the series Prison Break. But now, it's about orphans living at a forest, and at this orphanage, they're able to do anything they please. A kid gets adopted by a new family. However, the older siblings suspect that something is going on at the orphanage. And so, some digging begins. And therefore, they discover the cruel fate that awaits the children living at the Gracefield, including the twisted nature of their mama. Such a fascinating story, man. Like, what? We got a slide to number 9. Behold, the most powerful genius and badass anime of all time, Tatsuya Shiva! I'm announcing this character name like it just won first place at American Idol. This series is set in the 21st century, and it's all about magic. This series follows the siblings Tatsuya and Miyuki, who are in the school. Though Tatsuya is in second course, this dude possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat capabilities, and unique magic techniques. That's just a genius right there. That's just one person to actually look out for. That's just a guy who's in an anime series that you should check out. So if you're all about that, that's your anime, man. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you about number 8 like I'm speaking in an ad, okay? Like a TV ad. Here we go. Are you into badass, genius, and cold anime characters? Well, look no further. The MC Hachiman is the right sample. Here is an apathetic high school student with narcissistic and semi-nihilistic tendencies. Call now and reserve your order only on BakaBuzz. Ting, 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 ting. Ting. Ha! I nailed it. Alright, so here's a character that believes that people that live life in their youth are wasting their time. And this guy is a bit villainous, as I mentioned earlier. He's narcissistic. He's kind of evil. But then, in school, they throw him into a club that is based on helping people. I'm only saying that he was able to solve people's problems and actually bring about change to the people's lives. He's got to use his wits to solve people's problems. Detective Conan at number 7. So I watched this episode on Conan, the American talk show, and Conan actually went to Japan and spoke to the creators of this anime series. But is the MC in this show actually as smart as Conan? Every detective is smart. You gotta have wits, you gotta be smart to solve crimes. But are they smart as Conan? You can't be a dumbass and expect to solve crimes. They're gonna be like, there's a dead body there, and there's a knife next to it. And you're gonna be so dumb and be like, yo, maybe it's food poisoning. That's just crazy. Conan is living in the body of a 7-year-old child, but is a detective. Now, it makes it difficult to answer the question that I just posed to you, the comparison between Detective Conan and the actual Conan, given that he's a 7-year-old. People, I'm telling you, you really want to check this out. Moving on to number 6 now. 1 Outs is the name of the anime series. Here's the actual epitome of smart. The MC in this anime is an athlete by profession, but a reckless gambler at heart. Imagine a person that goes 134 kilometers per hour and has won 499 wins in this game of 1 Outs, which is basically a version of baseball. That's really fast. Question is, with millions of yen at stake, can a pitcher who has done nothing but a gamble in a head-to-head imitation of baseball finally lead a real baseball team to victory? Every single writer of this anime had to have brains. And so, this series, as a result, has got brains. Steins Gates is at number 5. I can't believe we're about to get to the top 3 people. Most exciting anime series. So this is a science fiction anime with a genius crazy MC who knows what he's doing. Steins Gate is about a group of friends who have customized their microwaves into a device that can send texts to the past. As they perform different experiments, an organization named CERN, S-E-R-N, which has been doing its own research on time travel, tracks them down, and now the characters have to find a way to avoid being captured by them. Steins Gate, definitely not worth missing. So this anime series has got an MC who's got the smarts, who's got the wits, but then when he actually feels like he needs to get things done, he will definitely turn evil. So he has to figure out a way to fight the nation and gain independence for the people. A lot of things happen and this guy gains power. Power called the power of absolute obedience. Realizing the vast potential of this newly found power, the MC embarks upon a perilous journey as the mugged vigilante known as Zero, leading a merciless onslaught against Britannia in order to get revenge once and for all. Sitting at number 3, we've got No Game, No Life. Sounds like the name of a rap song, with a smart genius MC as the rapper. No game, no life, I hustle and I strive, in the cheat code I dive. I'm turning into a Will Smith over here, I'm killing it with the rhymes. No game, no life, it follows the genius MC Sora and Shiro, a shut-in NEET, knit, siblings and online gamers. So I'ma raise your curiosity levels to 110 on this one. Listen to this. In this strange land where the very idea of humanity is reduced to child's play, the indifferent genius gamer duo of Sora and Shiro have finally found a real reason to keep playing games, to unite the 16 races of Disport, defeat TET, TET, and become the gods of this new gaming is everything type world. So much curiosity. I'm actually getting on this one, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man, you will fall in love with his charismatic and badass personality. He is a genius MC, an energetic conservative high school student who ends up with more than what he bargained for when he signs up for the Classics Club at his sister's behest, especially when he realizes how deep the club's history really is. So the MC in this anime series, the very genius and smart MC, shows that normal life can be full of smart mysteries, be it family history, a student film, or even the withered flowers that make up a ghost story. This anime series is based on the award-winning Koten Boo light novel series and directed by Yasuhiro Takemoto of Suzuhima Hasuhi. No! I hope I pronounce it properly. Don't criticize my pronunciation. That is how they speak. The Yeshuhira Chakujiro.
わかりませんか？チタンダです。チタンダ L です。
すまん、全然わからないんだが。毎日毎日同じことの繰り返し。
For those that know what I do with the number ones, I actually like to explain it properly and fully. I don't like to waste your time, but at the same time, I don't like to leave a detail. So, I will explain this as fast as possible and as precisely as I possibly can. I'm gonna give it about 20 seconds. Here we go. Death Note is the ultimate great sample of an anime series that consists not only a genius MC, but also of so many genius, smart, and clever anime characters. Hence, the story of this masterpiece anime TV show focuses on Light Yagami, who stumbles upon the Death Note. And, since he deplores the state of the world, he tests the deadly notebook by writing a criminal's name in it. When the criminal dies, immediately following his experiment with the Death Note, he knows how devastating the power that falls into his hands could be. With this divine capability, Light decides to extinguish all criminals in order to build a new world. Hence, crime does not exist and people worship him as a god. Police, however, quickly discover that a serial killer is targeting criminals and, consequently, I don't get why though, like he's helping the police. But anyway, they try to apprehend the culprit. To do this, the Japanese investigators count on the assistance of the best detective in the world, a young and eccentric man only known by the name L. Tell me I took 20 seconds. If I didn't, please tell me in the comments below. If I did, do the same. I'll jump in there and talk to y'all. This marks the end of the video. Thank you for watching this video. My name has been LeslieFish. And yo, check me out. I'm dealing with the route. Every single time I'm gonna go, I'm gonna out. I'm not a rapper, but I feel like it today. Anyway, have a great day and see you on the next one.